Welcome back to Crypto's Cracked. Today, it's kind of a sad day. We're gonna look at some news as well as our normal, as well as what we normally do, looking at this stuff. So first, I'm gonna recap on the last 2 weeks, and then we're gonna go into news, and then I'll show you guys this week. I took a huge loss, as I might put in the title. Well, not huge, 6.95% or something like that, which is the biggest loss I've ever taken for a day trading or scalping coin, or the biggest loss I've ever taken within my day trading or scalping money. Yeah. All right. So week one, 18.63% was our gain, which is well over the 14% that we're trying to make. And if you guys are new to this, we're trying to make. Let's do it real quick. So we're starting with $100. And over 466 years at an interest rate of 2%, so we're going to make 2% a day. And this isn't 466 years, this is days instead of years. That's what we're treating it as. So compound interest 1 times daily. And we're over $1 million. Woo! After 466 days of making 2% a day off our $100. And of course, after you make the 2%, you reinvest everything. So then you have 102. And then you get that 2% off that $2 as well as that $100 compound interest. But yeah, so first week was very good. Second week, I struggled a little bit, made some risky decisions, made some bad calls, but I still managed to make the 14%, falling just above it at 14.14, bringing my total monthly profit to 35.40%. Which is well over the 28% that we have to make. Okay. Oh, I just let you guys see that. All right, let's go into news real quick. So the biggest news out there right now is that MT Gox or Mount Gox, which apparently is a company. Like, I wasn't into crypto when this happened. But apparently it's a company that they ran an exchange. They had 7 out of 10 of their of all transactions on their exchange. It said it somewhere in this article. But regardless, they were hacked. A lot of people think this guy just stole all the money. So yeah, they were hacked for $473 million worth of Bitcoin at that time, which back in 2014, $473 million worth of Bitcoin was a lot of Bitcoin. A lot. Like, Bitcoin was not that expensive back then. And so 100,000 of it was their own Bitcoins, but they had to pay back everything to their customers that disappeared, I believe. And so he said he found some of the stolen coins in cold storage, which makes no sense. Unless they were trying to get like insurance money or something by saying that they all disappeared. But I don't know if anybody insures stuff like that. But anyway, and so now he has sold off, where is it? $400 million worth of Bitcoin. I assume to pay back the people that lost their money from the hack. But instead of doing it like over auction style or something, or selling to another person, he sold it on exchanges. And so I've heard a couple different stories. So one guy was saying that he sold it on an exchange where you can't see buy or sell orders, which would make sense because he wouldn't want to make a panic, because he wouldn't want to get the best price he could possibly get for it. Oh man, I was hoping that would sell before. Oh, it's going back down. Sorry. And so yeah, that's why Bitcoin has been crashing from 19,000 all the way down to 6,000 is what a lot of people are saying. And you can someone actually mapped out the sell points, like where he sold it at, and found that there was a large drop after every package of Bitcoin that he sold, which makes sense if you're selling, because he sold like 6,000, then 8,000, then 8,000, then 16,000 or something like that. So if you think about that, that's a lot of money. Just like, yeah, I don't know. That's enough to drop the price a bit. But I don't know if it was that or if it was a combination of things or what. But regardless, I don't think there's really anything else that we have here. I don't know. There's been a lot of good news, honestly. Okay, regardless. So now, all right, let's go into this. Okay, so you can see this is the end of week 2 right here, and the green is monthly gains. The orange and purple are weekly gains, and then these are daily gains, the blues. So yeah, you could see. So I went up to the mountains with my girlfriend from the 2nd to the 3rd, I guess. Or no, to the 4th? Wait. No, we only stayed one night. So yeah, we left on the 2nd, I guess, and got home late on the 3rd. So anyways, I bought... Okay, worst play I've made. Bought and held some trash while I went to the mountains for my girlfriend's B-Day. So yeah, that's what happened here. I don't know why I didn't set a stop loss, but I didn't. I thought it was an okay hold. It wasn't. I lost 6.98%, which is huge, guys. We're trying to make 2% a day, and now we're down 3.5 days worth of profit. Like, that's bad. And so I get back from the mountains, make 4 trades for a very small amount of money. I'm feeling real bad. I'm feeling scared. I don't want to take another loss. I'm setting stop losses like nobody's business and taking like super small. I mean, this is actually a small gain, but yeah, just small gains, and it's sad. All right, and then I'm like, crap, gotta step it up. So I do a bunch of transactions on the 5th, 21 of them, and so I'm doing okay. I take a pretty big loss there, but we're still up for the day at that point. Yeah, I don't know. It ends up being a really good day. I take a big loss there, but then I end it with a big gain. And so this was DGD, and this was right as Bitcoin started really dropping. As you know, guys, we're at $6,000 right now. There we go. Oh, what? Sorry, 9,000. I don't know why I thought we were at 6,000. I guess because I'm in Ethereum. Ethereum's at 600 something. Okay, regardless. You gotta go back to that page. Okay. So yeah. So it was right as Bitcoin was dropping hard. So I got into DigiDAO or DigixDAO and made these two 0.82% and 0.81% gains, just scalping it really quick. And then I decided to go in on a day trade rather than a scalp for DigiDAO, just because Bitcoin kept dropping. And then Bitcoin starts recovering right as I buy it, so I sell out, then realize Bitcoin's not going to successfully recover, so I buy back in and I make a 3% gain after that 2.72% loss. And so it ends the day at 4.45%, which is great. I was very happy with that day, but we were still down 1.99% for the week because of this guy right here. This guy was horrible. All right, and then on the next day, only make 3 trades. My formatting's wrong. Oh shit. I shouldn't be doing this on camera. I don't want to edit this. I don't have my editing software anymore, guys, because I stopped paying for it. So I gotta start paying for it again at some point. Alright, so I made 0.93% that day, so we're still a tiny bit down from the 7th. And then on the 8th, I made 5 trades, sorry. And this last trade was great. It was actually late last night that I made that trade. But yeah, so OMG sold into Bitcoin because Bitcoin. Okay, I remember what happened. All right, so I bought OMG thinking it was going to go up, started going down a little bit, and then it started going up. And then I was trying to sell into Ether, of course, or Ethereum, because that's the coin I hold. But then I looked at OMG BTC pairing, and OMG was just skyrocketing randomly, and it did it twice. And so I was like, screw it, I'm going to sell into OMG at a really high, or not really high, but decently high price, and see if I can't catch one of these spikes. And then a third spike happened. I caught it. I made 4.05%. I don't know why that happened, but I'm gonna keep looking for stuff like that. If it spikes like that once, it'll probably spike like that a second or third time, but then it's probably done. All right. So I've had a hard time this week, and I think I'm gonna have a hard time next week too, because there are a lot of breakout patterns and stuff forming. But they just fail because Bitcoin's dropping like a rock and the altcoins have no volume. So you need volume for the coin to go up. And then also it's very, very hard because like, oh, okay. I gotta put in a sell order real quick. 22, 22. Oh, come on. Nice. This is going to be like a little under 1% maybe. Not really sure. I could get greedy with it, but I'm not going to. But yeah, so you have all these very good supports. Like this, like old supports, guys. Like supports that have been holding for ages on a lot of coins, and they just get shattered. It just drops right through it. Like it doesn't even care it's there. And that's what makes it hard, because a lot of my trades I'll do on support and resistance lines. And if it's at a very, very solid support that's held for days, every time it hit that, it held, I'll buy that up. And then in this market where we're down so much and we're going down so quickly, down like 10% today probably. Okay, only 5%, 6%. But yesterday we were down like 10, 15%. So it's dropping so quickly that we're just shattering these good supports because there's no volume. Everybody's freaking out and selling. It makes it really hard to scalp sometimes. But then there's other opportunities like Digix DAO. It's always kind of a good opportunity in the downturn, but even they're struggling right now. So you can see, I believe right around, where was it? Yeah, I think it was right around here. Oh no, it was all the way back here. I don't know. All I know is it uptrended hard when Bitcoin started to tank, but now it's kind of tapering off. But it actually might be a good buy again soon. Like, I mean, down here, of course, would have been a great place to buy it. But yeah, we might get back into that at some point too, because that tends to do decently when Bitcoin's dropping. I don't know. There is opportunity, but it's scary right now, guys. Like, I'm in REQ, and I'm looking at this support line right here. This is a very good support line. Multiple points of contact, and if you go all the way back here, so we got another point of contact over here, and then another point of contact over here. So it's a very good support line, or at least decent. But we could just shatter right through it. So that's why I bought. I'm going to try to make a quick little scalp on this if these fat orders get the heck out of my way, which I think I'll make that in the next 5 to 10 minutes. So that's like point here. Let's see what the actual percentage is. Yeah, 0.96%. I'll take that. 0.96% in about in about 10 minutes. It's not bad. But yeah, and if you guys want to take on the $100 challenge with me, or the Millionaire challenge, or whatever you want to call it, please do. Like, honestly, this video is probably running long as hell. I'm kind of rambling along. I'm kind of rambling. Yeah, regardless, I'll see you guys next week, I guess. I don't know. There's not much else to cover. But yeah, you guys should start doing this challenge with me. At the month end, we're going to look at our monetary value and see if we're on point according to the compound calculator. So after a month, we're doing 7-day weeks and 4 weeks in a month. So that'll be 28 days. We should be at $174, which we were at like 150 like a week and a half ago or something like that. But now that Ethereum's dropped so far down, we're at like 130, I think. Oh man, but it happens. I mean, Ethereum will keep on going up. All right, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment, subscribe, like the video, do all those great things, because you guys are great. Oh, and also, as at 100 subscribers, we're going to lock down a time and a day every week to have these, and I might start doing more videos if you guys want me to. And also, I'm not shaving my beard until Bitcoin hits 12,000, and then I'm not even trimming it. Like, it is just gonna grow. The only thing I'm cutting is this part and up here a little bit, but all the length, everything, I'm keeping it until Bitcoin hits $12,000, and then I'll trim it way down. But my beard's gonna get out of control long if it doesn't hit that soon. All right, see you guys next time.